श्रद्धा मैम वेट ना, श्रद्धा मैम, श्रद्धा थांबा मैडम थांबा।
अभी मॉनसून में वो उसको थोड़ा रेस्ट दिया है क्योंकि मॉनसून में बोला कि आप चिल करो गैरेज में, मॉनसून जब खत्म होगी ना तो आई टेक यू आउट अगेन।
And this monsoon isn't ending.
Yeah.
Yes, Ravi, please go ahead.
Hi Shraddha.
हेलो।
वो स्त्री है, वो कुछ भी कर सकती है। She can make box office records, she can break them. She delivered Hindi cinema's biggest hit ever this year. So श्रद्धा, आप अपनी चमत्कारी चोटी साथ लाइए।
My parents are really proud. So thank you so much for having me on the relaunch cover.
Success signifies, especially when it comes to the way audience is looking at content.
I think it signifies a very simple thing. A good film always works. And I feel like the audiences only care about that now. And I think that should motivate all of us to pull our socks up and not take anything for granted and really then hats off to our producer, our writers, my director, for them to really crack a sequel, because it's important to really not make a sequel for the sake of it. You really have to have some substance if you're going to bring people to the theaters and garner genuine appreciation. So I feel like hello. I feel like they really stood by the premise.
Tell me, 600 crores and counting. 3-2 has been this massive success. So, according to you, who or what is the reason for this? That critical thing that has really worked with the audience. What is that? Who is that, according to you?
I'll be very honest. I truly believe that when Stree 1 happened, it happened about 6 years ago. Maddock was just up and coming as a production house as well. All the actors in the film, we were at very different paths, stages in our careers. We were also growing in our own ways. And my personal reaction to when I heard the first part was, I felt like I hadn't heard a film like that. It was based on a true an urban legend, and I was literally falling off the sofa when I heard it, and I felt, I'm so glad that they came to me for this film, which is pure entertainment, and I'm genuinely laughing at the dialogues, the scenes. I'm enjoying myself. My character is this mysterious girl who comes and goes, and you're constantly wondering about her presence. So I have to say that the kind of love that the first part itself got, it was immense. It was really huge, the kind of accolades that the film got. So I have to say that it all began there. And they did a super job by cracking the story of Stree 2, getting all the entertainment factors into the film. We have brilliant actors in the film. We have some really entertaining dialogues. So I truly believe it has been a fabulous team effort and pure cinematic joy, and really proud to be a part of this film. And the audience decides, right? They know that they want to leave their homes for entertainment, and we're really happy that we could do that for them.
And it seems we are ready for 3, 4, and so on and so forth already, right?
So my director Amar sir, he said कि कहानी मिल गई है Stree 3 की. So I got very excited, and I mean कुछ तो amazing they all must have thought. So I can't wait to know what it's about.
But it is a powerful statement even in 2024 to have a film called Stree. Till a few years back, Hindi filmmakers will give these very powerful macho names to their cinema. And today, Stree is the highest earning Hindi film ever. So behind you, it's such a powerful statement, right?
यार उस मोमेंट में ना बहुत मज़ा आया कि एक लड़की आ रही है अपनी चोटी निकाल के धुलाई कर रही है, एंड आई फील लाइक I mean, just imagine the imagination of the writers, right? It's fabulous to give a woman her strength in her choti. I had a great time. Those were my favorite bits to play, to enact. I just thought it was genius. And the fact that it makes sense, you know. So मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया, और मैं ना मतलब घर पे भी ऐसे चोटी लेके घूम रही थी और सबको बता रही थी कि मतलब सावधान रहना, चोटी है मेरे पास. It was a lot of fun.
But can success also be isolating? You have been through the entire.
You know, I'll be very honest. I still live with my parents, with my brother, my dogs, and for me, it's a blast. My entire journey has been a great time in the film industry. I feel like I've been very, very blessed, and my entire family, as I said, I live with my parents. They have seen me go through the ups and downs. But to answer your question, I really do believe that failure is supremely essential towards success. And failure is a very big teacher, and it is a part of life. It's absolutely a part of life. And I'm very, very blessed to have a fabulous support system. And every day I'm super grateful for where I am, because I know how many people want to live the celluloid dream, and how many people. My dad, he has come from a non-filmy family. His stories are so incredible of coming from Delhi. My Dadaji had a textile store, and फिर मेरे dad को बोला कि you know, you work in Delhi and you do whatever you want in Delhi. And my dad had joined a travel agency, but my dad wanted to act, and he of course hopped onto a train and he came to Bombay. And you know, those stories are those stories that really make me want to keep my head down, because my dad really made it from scratch and made it on his own. So I have had a really, really fabulous support system at home. So through and through the ups and downs, I've been. This is your question, but you were asking, is it lonelier when you're successful, or is it lonelier when you're going through failures? I feel like if you have your closest ones with you, you're okay through the entire journey.
But I think that also defines you, because we see you as this girl who has her loved ones around, but we don't see you at parties, at Bollywood even so much. But so the larger ecosystem, you have your people and you stick with them. Is that what you're saying?
You know, I recently got a puppy, okay, and now all the more that I feel like, yeah, there is no place like home. Very honestly, there is no place like, and it's nice also to just जल्दी खा के सोना, पपी के साथ थोड़ा सा टाइम वाइम स्पेंड करना. पर ऐसा नहीं कि मैं पार्टीज में नहीं जाती. आई डोंट नो व्हाई इट्स बिकम लाइक, oh, she doesn't go anywhere. That's not true. That is not true at all. Yes, I am more of someone who loves to be at home as much as possible, and you know, be with my family. I feel like, very honestly, I believe that my best is yet to come. And I definitely want to feel, when I'm going to be a part of a film, that it is going to be something exciting for me as an actor. It is going to be something exciting for me to be a part of a particular story that is really riveting, that may have a message which is subliminally, you know, was Rahul Jaikar's character. He had an alcohol problem. He wasn't threatened by my character's success. Unfortunately, the demon of alcoholism overtook him. But if I had a character like that, run for your life, run in the other direction. Where is the exit? Bhago!
Bhago, right. Chichore, if you are you are an outsider in what is essentially a boys' club.
No, but I was a part of the gang. So what would I do, you're saying?
So if you are one of the very few women in what is essentially a boys' club, what do? Enjoy the attention?
But no, I wouldn't be an outsider. I would be like, arey, buddies.
I'm one of the
Because also in school, I have been like that. I've also been one of the boys. So I can relate to that.
Okay. Half girlfriend. Do you have commitment? You have commitment issues in the film. But what about real life, Shraddha?
Do I have in real life? You know, I am that full fairy tale romance chahiye in life kind of a person. So no half girlfriend business for me in real life.
Tu jhuthi main makkar. A girl who wants a healthy distance from her family but is in love with a boy who wants her to live with in an in a joint family setup.
You know, when you're this at home, so till I'm not in that situation, this one I nahi pata. But I have to share one anecdote. We have this system in my home where whenever anybody wants space from each other, we have made D&D signs. D&D हमने लिखा हुआ है एक पेपर पे और वो हम कमरे के बाहर लटका देते हैं. So the rules of this D&D is कि only if it is an emergency can you bang on the door really loudly or scream and shout, and or if it's not, then just wait till that sign is off.
So as we are at the screen launch, and you already spoke very nicely about how it was for you as a child, you must also be reading about your father, your family. Was it strange sometimes to see how this is happening, or were you always comfortable with the attention?
So growing up, everyone in school would be like, Shakti Kapoor ki beti hai. संभल के रहना. And I used to in fact walk with a chip on my shoulder कि you don't know who my brother is. Because my brother was 3 years older and he had a lot of tashan in school. So I used to have that कि nobody can mess with me. भैया है और वो from the top floor I will complain and all of that. So of course growing up in a film family with my Masis, my grandfather being, I have musicians in the family also. So it's been a very creative environment that I've been brought up in as well. And of course, seeing my father and my Masi, them going to their shoots so it has been an integral part of my life. And but ऐसा नहीं था कि because I have always had friends also who've not been a part of the industry, and they are my best friends today also. It never felt like somehow ना कि ऐसा feeling नहीं हुआ कि यार filmy family से हूँ या ऐसे. No, it didn't feel like that very much.
Lovely. So she handled my questions very well. Now I will invite Anand to do a very special rapid fire segment with her. Over to you.
Salary is better or worse? That 14, I mean, I'm earning more today than I was 14 years old.
Yes, and is that better or worse?
It is better for me.
And is it better or worse for the industry?
I mean, there is out there.
So I want to know what else you believe or not believe in. Do you believe in life on other planets?
Apparently, there has been evidence that could be a possibility. I am also someone who is, how do you say, I have this very imaginative and very head in the clouds side to me where I'm like, it would be cool, right, if there is life on Neptune. But I'm also someone who will be like, was there evidence for it? I mean, it'd be cool, but was there evidence for it?
Okay.
You never know.
Tell me the last time you unfollowed someone. on Instagram?
The last time I do it subsequently every now and then. Because also I've realized that sometimes I've accidentally ended up following also people who I don't want to follow. And then I'm like, when did this happen? Okay, so that happens.
Okay.
I will unfollow also.
So, your advice to the young influencer who wants to aspire to have 93.6 million followers, if they come to you for advice and say, Shraddha, we want to be like you, we want to have that kind of success on Instagram, what would you tell them? What's your advice?
See, I never imagined that, this would become a big thing of having an X amount of
Yeah.
followers. It just ended up happening. And I feel like people out there want to see who you are and just be yourself. And, social media is also a place where people feel like they have to change who they are to garner eyeballs, and I feel like that can really put a lot of pressure. Not officially signed any film, and in fact, that I don't even know where these rumors come from. I've not been offered most of the films that rumors have come out about, so I'm like,
Okay, good. So we heard from the horse's mouth then.
yeah.
Can we end by, your accents is very famous, and I discovered it just last night. I mean, the accents you do, they're fantastic. So, yeah, so can we ask you, you've done the photo shoot for us, you've made time for us, so I'm going to be very selfish and ask you one last thing. Can you say screen is back? In as many accents as you like, and then we'll...
In as many. Really? What can I say? As you can see, the iconic Screen magazine, it is I'm on the cover, and it's really nice to be on the cover and to meet all you lovely people. And okay, so I think it's a wrap now. This is my British attempt at my British accent, and it was lovely talking to all of you. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening.
Fantastic. So thank you so much for playing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I promised a few friends we'll ask you just 2 questions. I'm so sorry. Take 3 questions. Can I get a... Yes, please, go ahead.
My family, that is when I can get a hold of all 4 of us to travel together. The best time that I have is with my family when we travel. We have just a great time. So my entire family.
Is there another question right here? Get Mike in the first one.
Hello. Hi Shraddha, I'm Vijay.
Hi.
Please tell us about your experience of driving a Lamborghini and how far have you driven?
So I have to tell you the inspiration behind getting the car, the supercar, is my father had a sports car. And my father said, he used to tell me stories about when he had got his sports car. He used to apparently get out of the car and kick it and shut the door. And I can only imagine my dad doing that, with style. So I've not tried that yet because I don't think I can get that much style, even 5% of that style. But I really felt like I wanted to copy my dad, yeah. And it's a lot of fun. अभी मानसून में वो उसको थोड़ा रेस्ट दिया है क्योंकि मानसून में बोला कि आप चिल करो गैरेज में मानसून जब खत्म होगी ना तो I'll take you out again.
And this monsoon isn't ending.
Yeah.
Yes, Ravi, please go ahead.
Hi Shraddha.
Hello.
Firstly, let me admit I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh, thank you.
And you are acting right, which is natural and which is very rare. I think not just me, entire India. As you're here for a screen launch, right? I have a question related to that. So, you have been a part of so many successful movies, right? So, I want to know what role screen gonna play in the future of the actors. That's my question. Thank you.
How is? I think that's for
I think it's 3. You said
Oh,
house.
screen.
My question is screen, right?
How screen?
How is gonna contribute in documenting the legacy of the Bollywood? That's my
That's
question.
the answer, man. You think of yours, you can get.
I think it's going to contribute in a big way.
Oh, thank you.
I think it's going to be incredible. It's been an iconic magazine, and as Mr. Bachchan also said, that there was no sensationalism. And earlier, when you heard Mr. Anant also speak, I'm really looking forward to the relaunch, and I'm very excited about it. And over to you now.
I just.
Shraddha ma'am, wait na, Shraddha ma'am. Shraddha ma'am.
My God. Bye. Bye.